on this whole idea of, well, we can't be subsidizing Canada Post, that it's a bad deal for the taxpayer. Now, again, they have given money to Canada Post. They've mentioned this $1 billion repayable loan that they gave them in the recent period. It's not a small amount of money, but I think we should take a step back. And yes, okay, they've given $1 billion to Canada Post. But ask yourself, how much money did they give to the auto companies? How much money did they give to the battery manufacturers? It wasn't $1 billion. If you total it up, it was over $50 billion, not just in loans, but in direct subsidies to these companies, on the promise that they would expand production, on the promise that they would create jobs. You know, they always talk about, well, we need to save good Canadian jobs. They always talk about that. But then what happened? They gave this money to these companies. Many of them have canceled or scaled back their plans to expand production. If you look at the number of jobs which are actually going to be created, in fact, it's quite minimal. I can't remember the exact figure, but if you tally it up, it's something like hundreds of thousands of dollars in government money for each one of the jobs being created. It's really, to be honest, small in comparison, the money that was given to Canada Post. And to be honest, we have a double standard here, because when it comes to private companies, we're willing to give them tens of billions of dollars. They don't do what they were supposed to do. They don't create jobs. But, you know, it's fine because we have to save, you know, these industrial giants. We have to save good Canadian jobs. But Canada Post, we have 60,000 workers, many of them union members, good paying jobs, union jobs. And we give them $1 billion, and that's a scandal. There's a double standard here at play. When it comes to private industry, the gravy train runs without stop. When it comes to public companies, it's a different standard that they apply.